my channel, The Right Direction. Now I am going to teach about the doctor's words unit 5. In this unit we know how the family life of Gopal deals with. Now there is a healthy conversation between Gopal and Dr. Rama. When the doctor resumes his seat, the patient asked the faintest whisper possible, "It is something crime." That means during that time, when the doctor meet, during that time the patient is crying. In what reason? The doctor advised, don't exert yourself. That means here, as a friend, as a doctor, giving suggestion to him that you should be simple, you should not be worried, you should not be hurried. So don't exert yourself, you must not talk. He felt the pulse. That means he here, as a friend, he is coming to give the consolation and solace. जेहेतु गोटे बंधुर कर्तव्य होची तार आउ जणे बंधु को बा विपदर पड़िथिबा बंधु को से सबुबले सांत्वना देई चलियो. He felt the pulse. It was already agitated by the exertion. The patient asked, "Am I going? Don't hide it for me." The patient asked, "Am I going? Don't hide for me." The doctor made a depressing noise and sat back in his chair. That means, though Gopal knows that his friend is a doctor, he wanted to know about the pros and cons, the negatives and positives, or about anything related to his health condition. Because जेहेतु तांकर बंधु जने डॉक्टर थिले तेणु करी एवं सी निजे असुस्थ अछंती तांको विषय से सब कथा पचारुछंती. He had never faced situation like this. It was not in his nature to whitewash. People attached great value to his words. Because of that, he stole a look at another. That means, in this case, here the doctor was in a doubtful situation. What to say? What to say? That means, though he knows everything, जदि बा से सब जानि छथि किंतु कोन कहिबे सेतिरे से किछि कहि पारुनाथि. I must know how long I am going to last. I must sign this will. That means Gopal is telling, it's already asked my wife for the dispatch box. You must sign as a witness. That means now, during the time of his end, तार शेष समय जेतेबेले आसी जाउछि, Gopal is calling to bring the will. जोथिरे कि संपत्ति बा नथिपत्र अछि से दलील को गोपाल तार स्त्री एवं ता पिला नारे करी to leave this world. It was his intention but not the intention of doctor. एटा थिला गोपाल कर चिंताधारा but not the intention of doctor. Now doctor listen, by the way, very clearly, perfectly from Gopal about the condition. Oh, the doctor exclaimed, "You are exerting yourself too much, so you are worrying. What is the reason? You must be quieter." He felt idiotic to be repeating. How fine it would be, he reflected, to drop the whole business, run away somewhere without answering anybody and any question. And now that is the healthy conversation between the reality of life that Gopal is facing to his friend. The patient closed the doctor wrist and his weak fingers and said, "Ramu, it is my good fortune that you are here at this moment." Now remember, during the time of his death, all the relatives, all the friends are near him. जेहेतु गोपाल निजको गर्व वा गौरव अनुभव करछि कारण तार मृत्यु समय, that means during the time of death or during the last hour of his life, everybody is with him. I cannot trust your word. Ramu, it is my good fortune. Okay, I cannot trust your word. I cannot leave my property unsettled. And here he is telling, I cannot trust it on your word. That means, इठी गोपाल doubted रही जाउछंती whether he will live or he will die. But before that, his intention, his mind is that his land or his property should be mentioned. Or the name of his son and his wife should be mentioned. The will mean endless misery of my wife and children. You know all about Subaya and his gang. And here Subaya is the ruffian, maybe the goon, or maybe the dakat, or anybody else, or maybe the mafia who wanted to steal away or to forcibly capture the property, the will of Gopal. Let me say, it is signed before it is too late. Tell me. That means now Gopal is telling that it was too late. So Definitely I will sign it. Yes, presently, replied the doctor. He walked for his car, sat in his back seat, and reflected. He looked at his watch. He looked at his watch and watching the watch midnight. If he will was to be signed, if the will was to be signed, it must be done within the next 2 hours. That means not next week or never. He could not be responsible for a miss there. He knew too well the family affairs about those bulls, Subaya and his gang. That means everybody was on the front of the doctor. Doctor sabu jana achi. Tenukari what will done, but what could he do? If he asked him to sign the will, that means now doctor is in a doubtful condition. एठी डॉक्टर आसीगले डाउटफुल जदि से गोपाल को कहउछन गोपाल को जदि ता विल रे साइन करूछन ता वाइफ एंड चिल्ड्रन definitely Gopal will know that his time is end and he will definitely die. It would virtually mean the death sentence and destroy the thousand part of chance that the patient had at survival. जदि से साइन करि दउची जानि से सरला जे तार शेष होई जो आउ that means all his efforts were in vain. Jaha bhi hale but patient survive karibo because of the words of the doctor. Doctor's words. He got down from the car and went in. He resumed his seat in the chair. The patient was starting at him appealingly. The doctor said to him, "If my word can save his life," and here he is telling, "he shall not die. He will be done." He called Gopal, listen, this was the first time he was going. That means he was telling, this was the first time he was going to do a piece of acting before a patient. Simulate, feeling, conceive his judgment. And now he hide his judgment. He stooped over the patient and said with deliberate emphasis, "Don't worry about the will now." Now, as a doctor, here it was his intention to give encourage to the patient. You are going to live. Your heart is absolutely sound. Everything you are okay. Now he is in a happy mood and telling, if my word is in my word, if a patient can live, so I am telling 100 times, 1000 times, more and more times. A new glow suffused the patient's face. As he heard it, he asked a tone of pride, "Do you say so? It comes from the lips of must be true." It is a पचाउछन्ति जे तू सत्य कहूछु ना मिछ कहूछु. What you are telling? Are you right? Are you right? The doctor said, "Quite right. You are improving every second. And I am damn sure the doctor is telling you are right. I am quite right, and it will recover very, very quickly. Sleep in peace. You must not exert yourself in any account. You should not be worried. You need not be hurried. Okay, you must sleep very soundly. You can sleep soundly. I will see you in the morning. Then definitely I will come. I will see you morning." The patient looked at him gratefully for a moment and then closed his eyes. The doctor picked up his bag and went to shutting the door softly behind him. Now Gopal is getting relaxed and he is quite satisfied with the words of the doctor. Show how the friend Dr. Raman had done his duty and he has given his verdict. He has given the certificate of the life of Gopal. So thank you all of you. Please share and subscribe my channel The Right Direction so that I can upload more and more videos for you. Thank you.